Hey guys, it's Danny G. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing Korean skincare products. So, due to my job, I've spent a lot of time overly exposed to the sun, so my skin's a little bit sun damaged. So, this specific routine is very much curated to help moisturize and rejuvenate sun damaged skin. The entirety of this skincare lineup is Korean-based products because Korean skincare normally focuses on hydration, what am I doing there, rather than exfoliation. And if any of these products resonate with you guys, I'll have the links down in the description. Okay, so now that I have my skincare uniform on, let's get started. So I have the combination skin type. So for some reason, I was under the false impression that I need to stay away from moisturizing and hydrating products because I thought it would overly produce oils on my skin, which is entirely untrue. I actually found out that this routine actually helped balance the oils in my T-zone and the dry patches on my cheeks, which I'm pointing out to you guys right there. I'm normally dry there, and then I'm oily right there in my T-zone. Alright, so first we're going to start off with a light oil cleanser, the Centella Asiatica from Madagascar, Skin 1004. And as with any oil cleanser, you want to make sure you're starting off with dry hands and a dry face. Alright, so you're only going to need about a couple of pumps, like one or two, of your oil cleanser, and then you're going to gently massage the product into your face. And you want to make sure that there's not any tension, otherwise you didn't put enough product. Just like gently smooth and massage it into your face for about a minute or so. So this is like the perfect oil cleanser for me because it's a really light formula and it's good for sensitive skin. It helps reduce redness and it's also really good at removing heavier products. So SPF and makeup, like of course we should all be using SPF. So that's one thing it's really good at removing. You really want to make sure you get that off because that can cause acne if you don't get that off properly. And also one thing that kind of surprised me is how well oil cleansing helps remove those snuggled up clogged pores. You can really feel those sandy bits as you're massaging. They start to loosen up, the grime and the debris, especially when we start to emulsify the product. Alright, so speaking of the emulsification process, so once you're done massaging the oil into your skin, you're feeling cute, you're feeling glowy, you're going to get some nice warm water and you're going to rinse your hands in it. Yep, just like that. And what it's going to do is activate it and it's going to be all milky on your hands and stuff and you're just going to massage that into your face. So basically you repeat the same process as you did before for about a minute or so. You're going to put it all onto your face. And so that way, whenever we wash off the product, the water is just going to be able to just help wash off all the oil and you're not going to have that oil residue, which I noticed that some people get because they skip this step, which is very important. So make sure you don't live, laugh, emulsification, okay? So go ahead and do that. All right, we did it, looking cute. And oh, we're not done. We're still okay. Are we done? We're done. Now we're going to rinse our face with some water. Woo, perfect. Just like that. I feel so refreshed. I look so good. My face is nice and clean. And I'm actually going to stop right there as far as the cleaning process. So what you could do is you can go in with a double cleansing product, which I'll show you what I would do. This guy right here. Okay, it's actually really good. It's the Snail Mucin Gel Cleanser. It has no fragrance and it's really moisturizing. It does not strip your skin, which I really, really like. That's the texture. Yep, very Snail Mucin. Oh, yep, don't want to waste it. I actually am going to skip that step though because I am trying to focus on moisturizing, 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 and I'll maybe do that if I had a really rough day where there's like sweat, dirt, grime that I really want to melt off my face. But you can go ahead and skip that step if you don't need it. So as you can see, I have a little cotton pad and I'm just dabbing, 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 drying my face with it. It's just better, less harsh than using like a towel and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and do that before I start applying the serums. Also, learn from me. Make sure you're using the right side of the cotton pad. Like maybe do a little tester before you start going in with product because I used the wrong side one time and I had like cotton fluffs like sticking to my face. So that was not cute, not fun, not what I wanted. Anyways, look at my little whale. So this is a little algae eye serum from Tonymoly and it's actually really nice. It's nice calming under eye serum. It also says it's cooling, but it doesn't really give that like cooling burn feeling, which thank God because it burns me. And yes, I know we're not supposed to dab directly into the product with our fingers, but I don't care because I just cleaned my hands anyways, so skip that. But yeah, you're just gonna lightly dab your eye. Well, not your eye, but like your under eye bag and maybe right on top I like to do too. I normally do this one at night, but if I had a really tired day, then I'll go ahead and do that as well. Alright, so we're going to jump right into the next product, and if you get anything from this lineup, let it be this, okay? This is the Mixsoon Bean Essence, alright? It's better than the Snail Mucin that's going viral all over social media and TikTok. Basically, think of it like fermented bean, or it is a fermented bean, like natto. And what it's going to do is, it's like a light exfoliator, and it's also very moisturizing. But oh my gosh, I promise you guys, it has like the best consistency and you will love it, I promise. Alrighty, so a little dab will do you. A little goes a long way with this one. So you're basically going to take the essence and lightly apply it to your face and do like a circular motions and massage it into your skin. Basically like how we did with the oil cleanser. What it does is it acts as like a light exfoliant, which is really cool. It'll help penetrate the hydration and the essence deep into your skin, which is really awesome. And then also one of the big reasons why I love this product is because it helps with the evenness of your skin tone. So as you can see, I have tons of freckles and yes, it's from skin damage, but also it's just like the naturalness of my face. So I get a lot of freckles, and this really helps with just evening out that skin tone, which is really cool. So there's actually two different methods in which you can apply this product, and of course I'm doing the one that I recommend, which is using it as like a light exfoliant and then taking like a cotton pad and putting some toner to wipe off the dead skin cells and any excess product. But the other way is you just leave the product on your face, you know? You just let it sit there, which I guess it still helps penetrate and it still does like the light exfoliant, but just knowing that the product is supposed to exfoliate your skin and knowing that that means there's going to be dead skin cells, I just like to do a little wipey wipey moment, okay? So that's what I'm doing, okay? And this toner is not Korean, but I like the toner, so I'll link that one as well. It's the only product on here that is not a Korean-based product. Not that it has to be Korean, but anyways, I just wanted to be completely transparent with you guys. And anyways, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and lightly dab off any of those dead skin cells that I mentioned that we got from the bean essence. And actually, you can probably barely see it, but there's a little bit of debris that came off of my face. Anyways, so that's what we're looking like. And we're going to jump into the next product, which is not a necessity product, but it's a really cool one to use, especially if you have sun damaged skin and you want to get that evenness back in your skin tone, just like I mentioned earlier. But yeah, we're rocking with the Prolab Vitamin C Boosting Serum, okay? And it has 15% Hippophae rhamnoids fruit extract and 12 multivitamins. I didn't know what Hippophae rhamnoids was, but it's actually called the sea berry. Super cute. Anyways, so we're gonna lightly apply it like you would with any other serum. You're gonna get your little extraction wand, I forget what it's called, and you're gonna put a little bit on your skin. Don't touch your skin with the wand because then you can contaminate the rest of the product. So this serum is awesome for hyperpigmentation, and like I mentioned before, I have freckles and that's a type of hyperpigmentation. So if you have hyperpigmentation, you're gonna want to use it. It's really good. I don't use this all the time. It's not part of my main routine. I use it like maybe once or twice a week because it just helps. But yeah, it also helps brighten and improve wrinkles in your skin. So my 24-year-old skin loves that. And yeah, just lightly like slap your face because you don't want to like mess up any of the products you put on. Oh, not that hard though. It also helps improve blood flow and circulation by slapping. Another thing is that it also helps with UV protection. Not the slapping, but the product, right? Anyways, go ahead and do your little dancey dance. All right, Danny, wrap up those dance moves. We got to get on to the Miracle Moisturizer. Well, it's not really called that, but for me, it's a miracle. This is the Abib Jericho Rose Cream, and I love this moisturizer so much. So the product is in a metal tube, which is really cool because when you push on it, well, one, it leaves like the little dents, but the reason that it leaves dents is because it leaves no room for air inside the product applicator tube thingy, right? So then when you push on it, it doesn't retreat back inside the tube, if that makes any sense. You'll see right here, look. It'll just push out the perfect little amount for you whenever you're going to apply it to your face or your skin, whatever. Anyways, there it is. A little dab will do you for this one as well. This is really awesome though because it's thick enough to feel moisturized without it being like overly greasy. So I am obsessed with this. I can't express it enough to you guys. It's super non-sticky, which is awesome. So at first it looks like really dewy and you're scared. You're like, oh my God, is it gonna be sticky? Is it gonna be greasy? No, it's not. Give it a minute, let it soak in, and it'll melt into your skin like a freaking stick of butter. I love it, as you can tell. Alright, so you're just going to gingerly massage it into your face as you would with any moisturizer. It's really awesome because on the tube, like it lists all of the ingredients there for you. They're all super yum and juicy. So go ahead and give those a look if you have any allergies. But oh yeah, overall, this is like really good. It's gonna help like recover your skin, which I really like. I love like anything that helps repair my poor damaged skin. Anyways, let's move on to the SPF. Some would say the most important part of your skincare regimen. So the reason why I'm pointing out the little description on the SPF thing. So this is Beauty of Joseon. It's SPF 50 plus, and it's a rice-based formula. But there's a lot of like fake counterfeit products out there. So you want to have like a light gray. I think the fake one is like a really dark black lettering of the font, and then also it as you can see, there's like little dents inside the tube, which the other one is like a really thick plastic that doesn't leave any dents. Anyways, go ahead and apply it like you would. A little pea size is good enough. Maybe you want to do a little bit more depending on how sunny it's going to be, but just like get a nice even coat all over your face like you would with, again, any SPF. So this product's really nice because it does not leave a white cast on your face. My boyfriend, who has a deeper skin tone than me, you'll see a little bit of like white on his face, but after like 2 to 5 minutes, once it absorbs into his skin, you see nothing at all. It leaves like a nice like dewy finish without looking overly greasy, but it's not like a matte finish too, so that's to be noted as well. So the link that I have provided is an Amazon link with really good reviews. Another really good website to go look at is Olive Young and then Style Vanna. Those are really reputable websites where you can get skincare products. Always be cautious when you're getting from Amazon, but all the products that I have linked are products that I've personally bought and have had no issues with at all, but just something to keep track of whenever you are purchasing online. Alright, here's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope to help some of you out. Bye.